Hello, my name is Tamelynda Lux of StepStone Hypnosis and Hypnotherapy in London, Ontario, Canada. I am a certified hypnosis practitioner, and I have made this recording especially to help you boost your immune system, to help you defend against the viruses that are out there at this moment. This content is a gift shared from my colleague Freddie Jacquin, a hypnotherapist in the UK. This is not a replacement for the care that the doctors or your local health unit are advising you. Maintaining social distancing, washing your hands, avoiding touching your eyes, nose, or mouth, and avoiding close contact with people who are sick. It has been made to help you tap into all of your own abilities to heal, your own abilities to defend yourself against those viruses.
Do not operate machinery or drive while listening to this audio. Only listen when you can safely relax, bringing your full focus to your own comfort and relaxation. For the next few minutes, there are no distractions that need your attention. There is nothing at all that you need to do or say as you listen to the sound of my voice. And you will probably find that after a while, you can switch off from my voice and simply be aware of your own presence.
Imagine you're just drifting into that wonderful space, and the deeper you go, the better you'll feel. The better you feel, the deeper you'll go. Imagine that's happening automatically, and imagine there's nothing you can do about that. Just for a while, your body and your mind are relaxing completely. Nothing bothers you. Nothing affects you. Nothing disturbs you. Just for a while, nobody wants anything. No one expects anything. There is nothing for you to do but to relax and enjoy that feeling of freedom. And as you drift deeper and deeper now, you can use your unconscious mind as a resource that you can learn from and really have an experience, one that's satisfactory to you. All that's needed to build a good rapport with the unconscious is to have a line of communication. Sometimes the unconscious communicates by movement. It may be that your eye reflex changes and your eyes flicker, or your head moves slightly. It may be that a muscle twitches involuntarily, or a hand feels lighter. Only the unconscious mind knows which it will use as a yes signal. And as soon as you drift deeply into hypnosis, even deeper than before, I'd like your unconscious mind to allow me to speak directly to the part of you that is responsible for your immune system, the part of you that runs that automatic unconscious healing ability. And if the unconscious mind is ready to allow me that communication, I'd like it to allow that unconscious signal to occur. So you understand, even as you go deeper, deeper, deeper down now. And now I'd like to ask your immune system to allow me to communicate with every cell, every fiber, every molecule of your body. I would like to ask those cells to reconnect any communication that's needed that will allow you to be well, allow you to stay well, to increase your immune system, increase your natural defenses against those viruses. I'd like to ask it to do that now. And as those changes take place, you may become aware of certain sensations. You may become aware of your body temperature changing. You may become aware of that change in your feelings in your body as those cells start to reconnect the communication that will boost your immune system and give you the best defense against those viruses. And as those changes take place now, I'd like your own conscious mind to allow you the freedom from every irrational thought and fear, every ounce of anxiety, every ounce of stress. Allow you that freedom now. And as those changes take place now, I'd like your conscious mind to allow you the freedom from every irrational thought and fear, every ounce of anxiety, every ounce of stress. Allow you that freedom now. And as those changes continue to take place now, as your immune system gets stronger and stronger, I want you to have the experience of just for a while drifting up out of your body, just leaving your body in that chair for a while. Imagine just drifting up out of your body, and imagine you're drifting higher and higher like a helium balloon that some young child has let go of in the park. Imagine you're drifting so high now that you can look down and you can see the planet Earth below. You can see that beautiful blue planet below you, to the whites of the clouds and the whites of the mountaintops, the greens of the forests and the blues of the oceans. See that beautiful planet in your mind's eye, and notice as you watch the planet from so far off that your perspective changes. You can think about the close to 8 billion people on that planet, of which you are one. And notice as you think about that, how your perspective changes. Things that had seemed overwhelming no longer have any power over here. Things that had made you anxious no longer have any power over you. And as you feel that feeling of freedom, as that healing process continues now, I want you in your mind's eye to just see a target between you and that planet. A massive target way down below you, between you and the planet. You can see the bands. You can see the very center of the bullseye. And now, in the very center of that target is any anxiety, any irrational fear that you've had. It is in the very center of that target. Then, in a moment, I'm going to make this sound whoosh. And as I make that sound, you are going to be fired, shot like an arrow straight through the center of that target and straight out the other side into a space of total bliss. And as you go through that target, every ounce of fear, anxiety, and stress will be eliminated from your mind and your body. But I want you to be brave about this, because as you go through that target, you may experience the anxiety even more intensely for a split second. But be brave. This is the last time this is ever going to affect you. So get ready. As I make that sound, you're going to be fired, shot like an arrow, straight through the center of that target, straight out the other side in a millisecond. Whoosh! Now you're out the other side, just drifting in that space. I'll wait for a moment. Think about the people you love, people that love you, and see those faces in your mind's eye and feel that love right now. Feel that love like a burning hot sun in the summer sky. And shrink it down to a white hot ball of light as big as a golf ball. And pull that into the very core of your being. And let that light and that love emanate out through every cell, every fiber, every molecule, inside of every marrow of your bones, pushing out every ounce of anxiety and stress and boosting your immune system. Feel that light and that love filling you up, lighting you up. Now imagine drifting across the other side of your room so you can see yourself sitting in that chair. You can see the clothes you're wearing. You can hear my voice. And notice as you watch yourself on the other side of the room. Every ounce of anxiety has gone from your mind and your body. You cannot feel it. You cannot experience it. Every ounce of doubt is gone from your mind and your body. You can and you will be well only when the unconscious mind knows it has made those changes at a molecular, cellular level. It will boost your immune system and allow you the freedom from that anxiety and allows the conscious mind to accept the changes made. Only then will you be able to drift back over to your body, drop down into your body in that chair and go even deeper into the most wonderful state of hypnosis and trance. The deeper you go, the better you're going to feel. Only when this change has taken place at a molecular, cellular, neuron level, it will allow you the freedom to stay well, to be well, and allows the conscious mind to accept the changes made. Only then will you drift back over to your body, drop down into your body in that chair, and go even deeper into that state, a wonderful state of bliss, deeper, deeper, deeper down now. And as you drift deeper now, I'd like to ask the part of you that runs your immune system to continue that healing process, to continue to strengthen your healing ability, to continue to strengthen your immunity against those diseases and viruses that are out there, so that you can stay well and you can stay healthy. And I'd like it to do it now. It may be interesting for you to think about what you've experienced over these last few minutes, the thoughts and the understandings. You have a conscious mind and an unconscious mind, and those two minds will learn from these experiences here. Things that you can utilize to deal more effectively with the things that had been a problem before. It's your privilege to use this experience to think about the things you can do, strengths, abilities, skills, the love you may have overlooked before, that will allow you a clear view of the possibilities of a new way of living, a new way of being. Take that time now, a brief time since being a long time. See yourself out there, fit and well, free of every ounce of irrational fear and anxiety and stress, free to be as healthy as you can be. See yourself out there looking after yourself, taking care of yourself so you can have the life you want. Drop down into that body in the future and see what you see, feel what you feel, and look back now and notice all the things you did that kept you well, and go with your unconscious as often as you need to know that you can and you will remain well and healthy. Only when the unconscious mind knows and has made those changes completely, that will allow your immune system to strengthen your natural healing abilities, to continue to speed up that healing process, and allows the conscious mind to accept the changes made. Because in a while I'm going to count to 10. Every suggestion I've given you, you'll act upon and carry out without hesitation, is now your reality. On 8, your eyes will open. You'll feel incredible. And had the blinkers removed, a feeling of freedom, a lightness of being. And on 10, that wonderful feeling of well being is going to continue as you continue to do your utmost to defend yourself against the viruses that are out there by tapping into your own immune system, by allowing yourself the freedom from every irrational fear and anxiety, the freedom to be well. So get ready as I count to 10. And on 8, your eyes will open. You will feel incredible. And on 10, that feeling of well being, it's going to grow stronger day by day. 1, feeling absolutely wonderful now. 2, to achieve the things you want to achieve and do it brilliantly. 3, a feeling of freedom from every irrational fear and anxiety. 4, a force of that healing energy through every cell, every fiber of your body. Now 5, feeling incredibly alive. 6, 7, 8, eyes opening, feeling absolutely incredible. 9 and 10. I hope you enjoyed that experience. I wish you all the best, and I wish you the best of health. You can use this audio as often as you need or wish to. Share this audio with as many people that you care about who also want to stay well. And I wish you the best life possible. This is Tamelynda Lux from StepStone, Hypnosis and Hypnotherapy, London, Ontario, Canada.